You're. I don't know why. I have nothing. I have no other way to start these readings. Honestly, I don't. So that's how I'm going to start them until I get a new, or I figure out how to start these readings. But I have nothing to say today. My Xmas acting up. It's irritating, but we're gonna deal. Okay, but what did we come here for today? And I don't know if you can't see my sage, so I have sage the cards and things like that. I cleanse them. I'm hearing it maybe because I was just watching a video, but I'm hearing that "Let It Burn" by Usher. I was watching a video where Tom Boondocks, where Tom was singing that song, and they was in the street, and the car just zoomed through them like he was gonna hit them. See my chest? You see my chest? My ex acting up on my chest too. Not surprised, it runs in the family. But ooh, let me go ahead and get started because I ain't really got much to say. I mean, I might look greasy. I did just get out of the shower, so I'm moisturized, of course. But let's see, what is the energy for the collective? What is the energy for the collective? We have support. Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. Okay. There's a crow in this. 3 wolves and a crow. What else? I'm just hearing like you need to, maybe the people who you're seeking support from could be a love, or it could just be someone. That's what I'm hearing. Like maybe the person that you're seeking is your love and their family. I don't know. But we have love. Look at those 2 birdie birds. And it says, love is everywhere. Open your heart and feel it. See? And it's a crow in here with 3 wolves. Like, it's everywhere. Like, you don't have to just, oh. I don't like that. I don't like that that's feeling dry. That's that winter. That's that winter. When I winter, fall trying to come in or prepare that dry air messing with my nose, my skin. I got time for it. But you could be seeking support from a loved one in any way. Yeah. Maybe just from friends. Like love can be in any way, or maybe it could be your spirit team. You have meditation, or you just be seeking it from your inner self, support from yourself. But I mean, like it said, you can't really do everything on your own, which they are right. You can't do everything on your own. So maybe you do need to seek support, and maybe you need to meditate on who these people meditate. Well, meditation does say meditation connects you to your inner self. So yeah, maybe you need a little bit of help connecting with yourself or something in that manner. I don't know, but you have miracles on the back. So whatever you might be trying to Maybe there's something that you want. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. Maybe there's something that you want and like you need a little help to get there. Ain't gonna lie, the sage is burning. I don't know why I just did that, but I felt the need to. And it says safety. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. Yeah, but you need to meditate and see who is a person that you really should be seeking support from, because you could. And then it says police. So you could be you can seek support from anybody, right? But like, is that person like steering you to the water, or are they steering you to the desert? What kind of support is this? What kind of support is this? Where are you trying to take me? Type ish. Oh my god, I feel so young. Like I ain't 24. I mean, am I 24? Might be 38. Let's see, what is, oh, burnt out. I guess that's why I burned so heavy towards the end. What is the keywords that we need? These are our keywords. What is our keywords? What is the message for the collective, please? What is the message? What does the collective need? Friend, yeah. Friend. So there's somebody that is out there that you can seek for support. And it says trust, quiet, comfortable, hanging out, doing nothing with someone you like, pal. Oh. So yeah, somebody out there that you can trust, that you can they can provide you with the support. Maybe somebody who's like a playful. Let's say play, childhood memories. Maybe it could be a childhood friend, or maybe it's a childhood friend who was needing support. I don't know why I'm here. You don't talk to them. You don't talk to them, but we have alligator. Alligator, still swift, take a big bite of life, good fortune, dynamic, primal instincts, ancient wisdom, move quietly but strike with great force. It's either alligators or crocodiles. I don't know. I went to New Orleans and we went on a boat ride in the swamps, and we seen either alligators or crocodiles, and they said they lived like, I don't want to be wrong, but like to like 50 or 80. I don't know. But it was blind. The thing was blind, so it couldn't see us. But still, it was other ones in the water that wasn't blind. $30 to 50 years old for alligators. I don't know which one that okay, well, depending on, okay, so a crocodile is 70 to 100 years, and alligator is 30 to 50 years. I don't know which one it was, but the thing was old, most definitely. It was blind, and it was, I think it was missing a foot. I don't know, child. Let's keep going. This could be an old friend or something like that. Someone you've been friends with for a long time, or a friend that is older. But it does says, maybe this friend is going to, I don't know why I see shining lights. All three of these cards, it's a, what's this deck? I don't know the name of this deck. I just realized, oh. Cosmic energy. Okay, what else? This is supposed to be quick. This is not supposed to be long like this. And you have bed, intimate times, cheating, restful slumber, deep personal connection, polyamorous, big family, co-sleeping, retreating from the world, home security, dreaming, and sleep. Maybe a friend is doing some cheating. Jesus. This is the only card that flipped up. Let me make sure. This is the only card that flipped up out of all the cards that fell. Even the ones, well, the ones on the floor, they flipped. But this is one that sat on the table that flipped. And it says red. It says hoe, running away, red flag, sneaky bitch, hidden agenda, cheater, keeps it on the down low, secretive. Okay, so maybe this was somebody that you were friends with that's doing some cheating. Maybe they're cheating with your partner or something. They're laying in bed with your partner. Oh, I don't like that. So I don't like this energy. Oh. I like my readings to stay lighthearted and prosperous, abundance. But apparently that's not what we're getting today. But yeah, you could have a friend. Maybe my toes are red. Maybe favorite color is red. She might have a red car. Yeah. It could be, yeah. Because when I first seen the alligators, I didn't even think of like good fortune and things like that. I just thought like some sneaky, like some I'm finna eat you type stuff. Like I'm finna not even deceive you, because everybody knows that a crocodile or alligator, you don't just, if you see one, you run. Even though them things can run, they can run. Okay, they can stand up on them legs and they can run. Even though you see it, like you still run from it. You don't walk up to an alligator or a crocodile. You don't do that. But this is just very much giving me that somebody's out here cheating. I'm gonna take these as the last three. But we got coat, which is covering, cloak, save for a rainy day, hidden or invisible, use caution, element, self-protection, curiosity, cold weather. And then we have Ferris wheel, what goes up must comes down, bad will pass, good will come, repeating cycles, getting a higher view. And then, okay, so whatever this is, I'm here, what goes around, comes back around, hey, my baby. Somebody's gonna get their karma. And somebody could have been, oh, maybe this was a partner. A partner was cheating on you with somebody, with some 403, and now they tried, maybe they tried to hide it with the coat. They was trying to cloak what they was doing. But what goes around comes back around. What goes up must come down. Like, somebody's gonna get their karma for whatever the hell, the HE double hockey sticks they were doing. And then you have itchy, meeting an old friend or enemy, advance in position or a loss, someone speaking of you for the better or worse, discovering a legacy or sorrow, a happy journey, good or bad, money in or out, a joy of disappointment. That's just giving me like, I don't like that. Maybe this person is trying to come back around. Maybe this person is trying to come back around. Because it's like meeting an old friend or enemy. Maybe the person that they did it with was a friend. And maybe they're like speaking on you, and it could be like maybe somebody is speaking good of you, but this is not giving me good communication. This is giving me somebody is talking bad. And it's really giving like life goes on. Feels like a happy journey, good or bad. Like life goes on. Like the world keeps spinning with the Ferris wheel. The world keeps spinning. Ain't nothing stopping for nothing, nobody. I like the sound of that. The world keeps spinning. All right, we're gonna make this part really quick, hopefully. Let's go, let's go. What is it? What else is there needs to be said? No, we're done. What is it? I don't like readings like this. I don't like bad readings. Like I know it's gonna happen, but I like readings that's about happiness. I'm just seeing a card flip. Right there. There we go. Oh, the death. Endings, new beginnings, change, transformation. Maybe a cycle is ending. Ooh, a cycle is ending of heartbreak. Yes. Yep. A betrayal. A cycle of betrayal, of being juggled. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, that's been in there. Oh, with the King of Wands. Maybe this person, like, I said this person. Maybe this is like, yeah, there's an end. Yeah, so I'm getting this ending to this. Maybe it was a relationship, or this like something that you were possibly building and wanting the Pentacles with. Ooh, if somebody was holding back, lying about Pentacles, an opportunity or their love, but we got the Moon with the illusions. Yeah, but I see that as just an ending in this heartbreak or betrayal, or maybe somebody is having a new beginning that is going to be full of like heartbreak, pain, and suffering, fears, tears, and trauma. I don't know. They could be this King of Wands that is. I don't want to say that. Somebody could have been doing it in the bed. I heard it earlier, but I did not want to see it. Somebody could be doing it in the bed. And you have a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what this is. Because it's giving like somebody is coming in, maybe with an offer or something like that, but I don't know. Okay. Oh. Maybe that what I say is true. So maybe this King of Wands is trying to come in with some type of offer with this Knight of Pentacles, which is not even moving. Like the Knight of Pentacles, you look at it and it's not moving. But we're going to get some more on it just in case that's not what that is. But to me, it's like you coming in with this one pentacle and then it's not even moving. Like the horse not even in action. I trying to offer an opportunity, trying to give some type of opportunity to have this Four of Wands, this happy, stable home. Or maybe that is like, or maybe a Knight of Pentacles who's trying to offer you something tangible, which is a happy, stable home, some celebration, a community, enjoyment, peace. After this ending with this King of Wands, after this ending with the King of Wands, there is a Knight of Pentacles that is coming in trying to offer like a happy, stable home, like something that's, you know, that's a teamwork. Because, you know, it is two people. How do you make a home happy? How do you make a home stable? You work together. teamwork. That's how a marriage works. That's how a relationship works. That's how living in a home works. If you want the home to be clean, we gonna need to clean it. If you want the bills to be paid, then we gonna need to work. Or one person works, one person stays home and do the house duties. So I ain't gonna just say clean, because it's more than that goes into the home. What else? Hey, we had the judgment. It flipped upside down. But I don't do reversals. I'm not doing no reversals. But we have the judgment. And we know judgment is like, it's being called. Like, literally, somebody's about to be judged, or something is fit to happen where it's going to be, there's going to be an awakening. Somebody's eyes are finna be opened. Yeah, to this will changing for maybe this Queen of Wands that walked away from the Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups, a happy home with an Emperor. Okay, and maybe somebody's in their head about this. Okay, this King of Cups is in his head about it. The tables are turning is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so somebody's finna, some judgment is finna be happening, and somebody's finna be put to rest, or something is about to be put to rest, or this is the time to rest. This is the time to rest, gain your energy, because baby, you're the star. You're the star. You're the star of this show, okay? Okay. Yeah. Somebody's in their head. Judgment is being called. Or maybe, okay, maybe it is like this King of Wands is trying to come in and offer this happy, stable home. But judgment is being called. Things are being put to rest. And they are inside of their head. Inside of their head, anxious, having sleepless. I wasn't trying to say sleepless nights. I was going to say fear. But they could be having sleepless nights. You know, just hopeless. Just hopeless. Or that's the 9. That's the 9 of Wands. I mean, 9 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the 9 of Swords, and this is the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Yep, man. What is it? Feeling with the 10 of Swords. Somebody is feeling powerless. Somebody is feeling betrayed, deceived, manipulated. Up out of the 9 of Cups. Out of the 9 of Cups that they could have manifested. And people are celebrating about this. Or maybe they celebrated about this at one point. They celebrated that they was manipulated out of their 9 of Cups, out of their wish fulfillment. Yeah, they are in despair about a path that they have chosen. A path that they have chosen. They are inside of their head about it. They are having sleepless nights about this path that they have chosen, girl. To who they choose to give, to whom they have chose to give their equal give and take to. A lover situation. This could all be a lover situation. This is some past lover that you have put an end to, that is in despair, that wanted to come in and try to offer you this little small act, this small pinnacle, trying to girl manipulate you, or man manipulate you into thinking that this was going to be a happy, stable home. But no, it wasn't. Things are being put to rest. There is an ending. There is an ending. Okay? There is an ending to this 9 of Cups. There is an ending to this wish fulfillment, or wishful thinking that somebody had. To this girl, material success. Somebody thought they was gonna get some materials and cereals. Okay. Material girl. Like maybe somebody wants to be a material girl. Somebody thought they was a material girl. And the only card that came out here, well, I'm not gonna say that, it's two cards. They came out here that gave like a sign of a gender is the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and both of those are males. It's a male out here who thought he was a material girl, that he was it, but he wasn't. He thought he was bigger than the program. Child. The Owl. Insight, wisdom, wise choice, unusual powers of discernment, deciphering mysteries, sees truth behind the wall, get good advice, no sense of humor, look at life from all angles, explore unknown, and magic in life. Yeah, what I say is true. What I say is true. What I say is true. Maybe this person could be African or African American. But yeah, they chose a path with a lover that is leaving them in despair, that is leaving them restless. Okay? Ooh, girl, they ain't getting no rest. Ain't no rest for the wicked when it comes to this type of shit. Because this is just somebody. Oh, girl, and they could be coming back to you for support. Girl. They could be coming back to you for support. Like, no. And on that note, I'm finna go. I need to make my lunch for tomorrow. So, peace out.